What happens when a country who wasn't ready for war suddenly has to fight one? Imagine it. The year is 1941. The United States had spent years watching the war unfold across the ocean, and we were doing our best to stay out of it until Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. Then, on December 8th, Roosevelt asked Congress to declare war on Japan. And of course, that day they approved it. We weren't at war with Germany or Italy yet, but that would change in about 3 days. On December 11th, both Italy and Germany declared war on the United States. So then Roosevelt goes back to Congress, asks for another declaration of war against those two countries. And that afternoon it was approved. So now America was officially in World War II. So now comes the big question. How do you go about fighting a war that you weren't prepared for? And the answer is mobilize everything. So you think about factories that were producing normal things like cars and household goods are now producing weapons and aircraft and tanks. Millions went and joined the war effort. Millions more went and joined the defense industries. Then you have women who started entering in jobs that were previously dominated by men, which gave a new face to the American workforce. Then the government started rationing everything from gasoline to sugar, anything to help the military. Then you have Americans who are buying war bonds, collecting scrap metal, even planting victory gardens. War wasn't just fought by the soldiers, it was fought in the factories, it was fought in the homes. And you think about this is a nation who, for a decade, was fighting the Great Depression and now was mass producing for the war effort in a scale that was meant for a global war. By the time the war was over, more than 16 million Americans served in the armed forces. And even though we started the war not wanting to get involved, we ended it as a new show of military and economic force. Coming up, Americans touch down on the battlefield.